Bang & Olufsen just dropped a new pair of earbuds with loads of upgrades, and this is called the BEOPLAY EQ. At the time of making this video, the BEOPLAY EQ costs $400 in the US or $650 here in Australia. But what do you get for that much money? Well, let's take a look inside the box. Of course, you get the BEOPLAY EQ earbuds, and then you get the super slick charging case. There is also a very tiny leaflet to get you started. Then you get a 0.5 meter USB-A to a USB-C charging cable. You also get a bag full of extra silicone ear tips in different sizes, and just one more medium-sized ear tip that has a mesh inside it. Bang & Olufsen are calling this the Comply ear tips. Basically, they are made from memory foam instead of silicone, which are more comfortable and better at providing noise isolation. You also get a couple of booklets with more information regarding the earbuds. The BEOPLAY EQ's case has a very small footprint and also has a very streamlined finish. These are just a tad thicker than the AirPods Pro, but a whole lot slimmer than the Bose Quiet Comfort. They will fit comfortably in any pocket without showing an ugly bulge. The BEOPLAY EQ has to be the most stunning looking earbud out there, and the case is also not different. These are the only case that comes with an almost matte metallic finish which feels premium the instant you touch it. The top and the side are made out of anodized aluminum and has a sweat-resistant housing, but the base of the case is rubber-coated, which compensates with grip on an otherwise slippery case. The earbuds are mostly made out of plastic, but the top is made out of aluminum and it has been ergonomically shaped in the form of a circle to fit the ear. To me, they look very sophisticated, and I really do not think there will be anyone complaining about the design here. Like always, Bang & Olufsen have done a very good job in this department. The magnets on the case are super tough. It survived all my jerk tests and did not open by itself, which is very good. But even better are the magnets holding the earbuds in its cradle. They are also super strong. Just take a look at this. They will not let the earbud just fall out. So this is incredible. You can be safe with this earbud anywhere. The BEOPLAY EQ earbuds are very light, weighing in just at 8 grams each. They feel comfortable even when lying with your head on a pillow. You will have no problem wearing them for a long period of time. But even better is the snug fit. You can take them out for a run or your gym session and they will just sit tight. In my testing, I have never had to fix their position on my ear even once. Official timelines for battery is that the earbuds can last up to 6.5 hours with ANC on and 7.5 hours without it. This battery life can be extended up to 20 hours with the charging case, but given that you have your volume on 50%. On my testing, I found that the earbuds to last around 4 hours, which is not too great, but then again I had the volume at more than 80% most of the time and the ANC was on the whole time. But the cool thing is that the base of the case is Qi charging enabled and can charge from 0 to 100 in just 1.5 hours. It also has fast charging, which gives 2 hours of playback in just 20 minutes of charging. You only get touch controls with the BEOPLAY EQ earbuds, but these things work great. Since you get a very big touch surface, all my touch commands were very accurate. You just have to remember a few commands and then you can do a lot of things without taking your phones out. In terms of connectivity, the BEOPLAY EQ supports the advanced Bluetooth 5.2 technology, which introduces a high-quality, low-power audio codec called the Low Complexity Communications Codec, which is, by short, is called LC3. Now, LC3 provides high quality even at lower data rates than the standard SBC codec used in Bluetooth Classic implementations. They also support the most popular sound codecs like AAC, which works best with iOS devices, and aptX codec is also supported, which does well with Android devices, but there is no support for LDAC though. The BEOPLAY EQ uses 6 microphones to provide adaptive noise cancellation, which means that the speakers and mic automatically adjust the noise cancellation level depending on your surrounding. Though this is a more sophisticated way of delivering noise cancellation, I would rather prefer the old school method, which is active noise cancellation. Because these algorithms for the adaptive noise cancellation on the BEOPLAY EQ are not correct 100% of the time, like many other headphones which are out there in the market right now. And more often than not, it feels like that the noise cancellation is not at all working when you're sitting indoors. It would be better if there was a way to control the level of noise cancellation on the app. This would give the user the ability to customize for whatever scenario which the algorithm cannot pick up. But when I took the BEOPLAY EQ outside, that is when I felt that the ANC was actually working. It muffled out distant roars of a construction site, traffic moving nearby, and people chattering, and it did that very well. But one thing worth mentioning is that they do not come with a dedicated transparency mode. I mean, you can toggle off the adaptive noise cancellation, but it does not amp up the surrounding for you like we have seen on other headphones. Plus, the BEOPLAY EQ has a very good seal on the ear that works very well to produce some passive noise cancellation as well. So if you need to talk to someone or be aware of your surrounding when you're listening to music, then you simply can't. The best bet is to take the earbuds off. I think that the sound quality is a standout feature for the BEOPLAY EQ. They do follow Bang & Olufsen's signature trait, which is to focus more on voice and then on treble and then on bass, but then again they have a customizable equalizer that will let you change that if you prefer a different type of listening experience. The signature sound is impeccable and superbly balanced the right way across the frequency range. The synchronization between the right and the left channels are spot on, and the soundstage that these earbuds create are very detailed. I am confident that no matter what you do with your earbuds, there is absolutely nothing that you would dislike about the BEOPLAY EQ regarding the sound. Call quality on the BEOPLAY EQ is its best feature. B&O have implemented a market-leading technology which they are calling as directional beamform. This allows the 6 mics on board to focus on the user's voice no matter what the situation is. So to put that to test, I went on the side of a busy motorway to take a voice recording. I think it did very well considering the amount of background noise there was. But here's the clip so that you can be the judge yourself. Testing the microphone of the BEOPLAY EQ. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The standout feature of the BEOPLAY EQ is its IP54 dust and splash or sweat resistance. So you can easily take them out on a rainy day and no problem. So if you're looking for a workout headphone or something to take on an adventure, there is nothing more luxurious and robust like the BEOPLAY EQ. So overall, I think that the BEOPLAY EQ is an incredible earbud. Everything about this earbud is just pure luxury. I love the sound quality, how comfortable it is to wear, and its IP54 water resistance rating. Now, is it worth the money? Because if you spend that much money, you can probably get a good pair of over-ear headphones which will be better at noise cancellation, has better battery, way more features, and more connectivity options than the BEOPLAY EQ. But yeah, the choice is yours. Please let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section down below, and if you enjoyed watching this video, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Nafi signing off till next week. Peace!